a hook. We'll pick it up and put it on this line. It'll run along here and go out there. And to be picked up by the Daybreak Express. So all the work is done for you. You don't have to spend the night here.
Are you really going to spend the night here, Stacy? Wow, that's neat. You never did that before. Where will you sleep? In my sleeping bag.
I keep telling you, Stacy, you don't have to spend the night. My pulling system will switch the mail for you. You don't have to be here. It's all automatic.
What if the mail gets stuck in the middle? Oh, I know, it probably won't. But what if it does? I want Shining Time to be the most dependable station on the line. So, I'm going to stay.
Well, if you're going to stay, I'll stay with you. I can't leave you here by yourself.
Are you going to sleep in pajamas? Pajamas? No, I think I'll sleep in my clothes and then change in the morning. You get to sleep in your clothes? I still have to brush my teeth and wash my face. Yes, but you get to sleep in your clothes. I better go find my sleeping bag. I'll see you kids later. Would you like to sleep here? I don't know. Do you think it would be scary? Seeing like ghosts and stuff? No, I'm not afraid of ghosts. Are you afraid of ghosts?
I found this in the lounge car on the express to Twiddly Junction. Some poor fellow must have forgotten it. Hello, you two. Gracious, you both look like you've seen a ghost.
I knew it was Mr. Conductor. Me too, Mr. Conductor. Who else?
Of course it's me. Who did you think it was? Oh, I see. You saw that hat floating along, and you thought, dearie me, spooky wookie.
No.
Well, it would scare the dickens out of me if I saw a hat floating around the room.
Really?
I'd be leaping in the air and screaming my head off.
I was a little scared. Me too.
Just a little?
I was pretty scared. It was scary. I was about to scream. I was going to run to the door.
Really? Well, you both certainly acted brave. You know what they always say, fuzzy things are hairy, but spooky things are scary. Which reminds me of a story, a scary joke that Percy played on Thomas. Come along and I'll tell you all about it. Every year, on the date of the accident, it runs again as a warning to others. Plunging into the gap, shrieking like a lost soul. Percy, what are you talking about? The ghost train. Driver saw it last night. Where? Asked Thomas and Toby. He didn't say. Oh, it makes my wheels wobble to think of it. Huh, said Thomas. You're just a silly little engine. I'm not scared. Thomas didn't believe in your ghost, said Percy next morning. His driver laughed. Neither do I. It was only a pretend ghost story. Percy was disappointed. That evening, he came back from the harbor. Percy knew where he was, even in the dark. Rose Farm Crossing. We shan't be long now. He liked running at night. Rails hummed and signal lights shone green. But a broken cartload of lime lay ahead. Sam the farmer had just gone for help. Percy broke the car to smithereens. Lime flew everywhere. He puffed quickly to the nearest signal box. Percy's driver explained what had happened. "I'll see to it," said the signalman, "but you'd better clean Percy, or people will think he's a ghost." Percy chuckled. "Do let's pretend I'm a ghost and scare Thomas. That'll teach him to say I'm a silly little engine." Toby promised to help. Thomas was being loaded up for his evening train. "Percy's had an accident," cried Toby. "Poor engine," said Thomas. "Botheration! That means I'll be late. They've cleared the line for you, but there's something worse. Out with it, Toby. I can't wait all evening. I've just seen something," said Toby. "It looked like Percy's ghost. It said it was coming here to warn us." "Huh! Who cares? Don't be frightened, Toby. I'll take care of you." Percy. "No, no, not by the smoke of my chimney, chim. I'll chuff and I'll puff and I'll break your door in." "Oh, dear," exclaimed Thomas. "It's getting late. Oh, I'd no idea. Oh, I must find Annie and Clarabelle." It was morning when Thomas returned. "Where have you been?" asked Toby. "Ah, well," said Thomas. "I knew you'd be sad about Percy, and I didn't like to intrude. I slept in the freight shed and..." "Oh, sorry, can't stop. Got to see a coach about the train." Percy was none the worse for his adventure, and was still enjoying himself enormously. He had heard everything. Well, what do you know about that? Anyone would think, chuckled Toby, that our Thomas had just seen a ghost.
I think Thomas is silly to imagine that Percy is really a ghost.
Our imaginations usually fill up more at night than they do in the daytime, and Thomas's certainly did that night.
Do you ever spend the night here, Mr. Conductor?
When I'm not out traveling in far-off lands, I sleep in my bunk bed right inside the switch house.
Do you sleep in your clothes?
Goodness, no. I have a lovely pair of brand-new pajamas that have choo-choo trains all over them. Which reminds me, I must take them out of the dryer. I really love them when they're still warm. I'll see you later. Hats off to you.
Mr. Conductor sleeps here. And Stacy and Harry are going to sleep here. Let's ask if we can sleep here. Yeah. Stacy, can we sleep here too? Please, can we stay here? You want to sleep here at the station? Yes, please, can we? Oh, I don't know. Oh, please, you'll be sleeping here. Grandpa will be sleeping here. Come on, it'll be fun. Well, I'll tell you what. If it's okay with your parents, I guess it's okay with me too. Yeah. Wait a minute, that's not a yes.